resting on my hands, quiet breathing through the glass. Shadows lengthen without sound, and evening turning soft and vast. Gold dissolves into the blue, lines of silver drifting through. Stillness moving without shape, holding more than words could say. Air grows thin and gentle now, time forgets its hurried vow. Every color slipping slow into undertones below. Let it linger, let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, nothing needing to be known in this calm we've grown. Slow reflections passing by, a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right. Glass and silence intertwined, soft horizons left behind. Moments stretching endlessly, wide as memory. Muted echoes far away, days surrendering to shape. Breath becomes the only sound, peace without a ground, yeah. Let it linger, let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, nothing needing to be known in this calm we've grown. Slow reflections passing by, like a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right.
No beginning, no goodbye, only color passing by, floating where the hours bend without start or end.
Let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, nothing needing to be known in this calm we've grown. Slow reflections passing by, like a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right.
City lights below my room, quiet wrapped in silver blue. Curtains barely move at all, night leans softly on the wall. Half empty glass beside the bed, thoughts I never really said. Elevator humming low, somewhere far below. Cars like rivers made of light, drifting slowly through the night. Nothing asking where to go, just a steady glow. Stay with me, silent view, neon dreams and shades of blue. Morning still so far away, let the moment stay. Through the glass, through the air, something fragile resting there. In this quiet in between, life feels soft and clean. Suitcase open on the chair, different life waiting there. Foreign streets I walk today, already fade away. Distant sirens passing by, lonely lines across the sky. Time feels thinner after two, like the world reset anew. Stay with me, silent view, neon dreams and shades of blue. Morning still so far away, let the moment stay. Through the glass, through the air, something fragile resting there. In this quiet in between, life feels soft and clean. No one calling out my name, no tomorrow left to chase. Just the glow and gentle hum of a night that has ceiling, city barely breathing. Midnight leaning close again, I let the silence in. Slow pulse in the distance, shadows moving different. Every color melts to gold when I lose control. Velvet sky tinted glass reflections, your perfume mixing with my questions. No words, just electric tension. We don't need confessions. Street signs blur like faded warnings. Hearts awake while the world is snoring. Every touch feels cinematic, soft but automatic. We remember nobody knows, like time got left outside the door. Your eyes pulling me deeper, I don't fight it anymore. In the neon afterglow, we forget the way back home. Hearts racing, slow motion, lost inside the moment. Under violet skies we fall, feel nothing else at all. If tomorrow disappears, I'm still right here. Neon afterglow, late night conversations drifting, truth hiding in our distance. Half sins, half good intentions, perfect contradiction. Glass reflections on your skin, night keeps drawing us back in. Every second tastes forbidden, but we keep on living. Your shadow crossing mine, danger dressed as paradise. Every breath feels louder when you look in my eyes. In the neon afterglow, we forget the way back home. Hearts racing, slow motion, lost inside the moment. Under violet skies we fall, feel nothing else at all. If tomorrow disappears, I'm still right here. Neon afterglow, neon afterglow, neon afterglow, neon afterglow, neon afterglow. No sunrise needed tonight, we exist between wrong and right, floating where the lights don't end. Love is strangers more than friends. Heartbeat sync with the baseline, your silhouette next to mine. If this dream fades away, I replay it anyway. In the neon afterglow, we forget the way back home. Every spark unspoken, every rule is broken. Under endless city light, we become the night. Even when the dark is gone, the feeling lives on. Neon afterglow, neon afterglow, neon afterglow. Lights fade, but I remain. Echoes running through my veins. Morning comes too slow, still inside that glow. Low light, slow breath, something I don't confess. Silence on my skin and again. Yeah, you move closer than before, but we don't say what for. Eyes talking through the dark, like we already know. Every touch feels temporary, nothing meant to stay. We pretend it's innocent while drifting anyway. I don't ask where this goes, you don't wanna know. We just let the moment glow. Stay a little after midnight, where the truth don't need light. Hearts beating out of time, but it feels right. Stay until the feeling fades, lost inside the haze. We don't need forever, just tonight. electric dreams. Your reflection in my eyes almost feels like home. But I know when morning comes I'll be alone. No promises to break, no mistakes to make, just the risk we wanna take. Stay a little after midnight, where the truth don't need light. Heart's beating out of time, but it feels right. Stay until the feeling fades, lost inside the haze. We don't need forever, just tonight. Don't say goodbye yet, let the silence speak instead. Get closer when nothing's said. Stay a little after midnight, dancing with the twilight. Every second feels alive in this life. Stand till the stars erase every hidden trace. We don't need forever, just tonight. Warm air on my arms, street light fading slow. Quiet shoes on concrete, nowhere else to go. Yeah. Golden light on windows, dust floating in the glow. Trees moving without sound, shadows stretching low. Cars passing like waves, voices blur away. Summer sitting lightly on the edge of day. Easy breeze, slow time, nothing loud, just right. City breathing soft tonight, I stay inside the light. Easy steps, clear sky, hours drifting by. Everything feels open wide as I walk tonight. Glass reflection shifting, clouds across the blue. Someone laughing somewhere, fading out of view. Warm pavement under me, rhythm in my stride. Wind slips through the moment, then it passes by. Easy breeze, slow time, nothing loud, just right. City breathing soft tonight, I stay inside the light. Easy steps, clear sky, hours drifting by. Everything feels open wide as I walk tonight. Leaves turning silver, sun almost gone. Air getting cooler, but I keep moving on. Easy breeze, slow time, nothing loud, just right. City breathing soft tonight, I stay inside the life. Easy steps, clear sky, hours drifting by. Everything feels open wide as I walk tonight. Cold air resting on the ground, faint vibrations without sound. Fluorescent halos softly glow. Time begins to move slow. Step Webs dissolve into the gray. Night reluctant to give way. Breath appears and fades again, like an unseen friend. Metal echoes far and thin. Morning slowly settling in. Eyes half open, hearts unsure, waiting without cure. Hold this quiet in between, where the world feels almost clean. Nothing asked and nothing owed, just an empty road. Gentle motion yet to start, and still warm inside my heart. Somewhere light is drawing near. Calm replaces fear. Distant humming underneath, like a promise half believed. Shadows stretch along the line, perfectly aligned. Coffee warmth against the cold, stories never fully told. Every stranger passing through feels familiar too. Hold this quiet in between, where the world feels almost clean. Nothing asked and nothing owed, just an empty road. Gentle motion yet to start, and still warm inside my heart. Somewhere light is drawing near. Calm replaces fear. Silver morning on its way, night dissolving into day. No arrival, no goodbye, only passing time. Hold this quiet in between, where the world feels almost clean. Nothing asked and nothing known, just an empty road. Gentle motion yet to start, and still warm inside my heart. Somewhere light is drawing near. Calm replaces fear. Soft light leaning on the water. Day dissolves without a sound.
Somewhere between gold and shadow, the sky forgets the ground. Colors slipping off the horizon, like a memory losing shape. Quiet moving through the distance, nothing asking me to stay. Skin touched by a colder rhythm, air that feels almost new. Every thought begins to loosen, fading deeper into blue. No rush, no destination, just moments drifting wide. The world feels weightless here tonight. We float where silence shines between the dark and light. No words to hold the feeling, it lives between the lines. The waves of time unfold, nothing left to prove, just breathing in the evening, painted shades of blue. Lights appear along the water like constellations coming down. Reflections move without intention, softly breaking on the ground. Every glance becomes a secret, every second gently bends, as if the night already knows where unfinished stories end. We float where silence shines between the dark and light. No need to name the moment, it disappears if you try. Cool air around our skin, hearts perfectly still, letting the quiet speak what language never will. Nothing held too tightly, nothing slipping away, just the calm between breaths at the edge of day. Under fading colors we become the view, not lost, not found, just passing through. The night opens slowly, endless and true, and everything feels softly new.
Life settling with us begin. Yeah. Quiet moving underneath skin. Yeah. Nothing asking me to speak. just to call my 1-2 key. Warm and folding in the slow, words I almost never show, gentle echoes passing through. Everything feels new, yeah. Hands around the fragile heat, ground returning to my feet. Somewhere far the world exists, but it isn't meant. Stay a little longer here, where the noise won't interfere. Nothing pulling me away, I could always stay. Breathing in a softer tone, feeling less and less alone. In this silence made for two, even when it's just me and you. Getting colors drifting white, thoughts I no longer hide. Every second floats instead of erasing through my head. No direction left to chase, only space inside this place. Time forgetting how to run before the days begin. Stay a little longer here, where the noise won't interfere. Nothing pulling me away, I could always stay. Breathing in a softer tone, feeling less and less alone. In this silence made for two, even when it's just me and you. Slow reflections in my mind, leaving heavier days behind. No rival, no goodbye, just existing for a while. Stay a little longer here, where the noise won't interfere. And nothing pulling me away, I could always stay. Breathing in a softer tone, feeling less and less alone. And this silence made for two, even when it's just stay. Stand till the world appears, stay before moment, before fear. Holding on to something true in a quiet view. Life remains without a name, nothing changes, still the same. I don't need to understand why this moment gently stands. Rain on the glass, lights moving past. Nothing asks me where I've been. Midnight breath, city half asleep again. Footsteps echo soft and low, empty streets begin to glow. Silver lines across the road, like secrets never told. Windows hum with distant laughs, faded into quiet signs. Every drop erases time for just a while. No destination in my mind, just drifting through the night. Somewhere between lost and calm, I feel alive. Under neon rain, washing off the day. All the noise runs away when the sky starts to sway. In the falling light, everything feels right. I don't need a name under neon rain. Coffee steaming, blurry views, taxi lights and shades of blue. Conversation left behind, flow like passing rhyme. Traffic signals slowly change, but nothing really moves. City breathing through the storm, like me and you. No one watching who I am, no need to understand. Every drop rewrites the night across my hands. Under neon rain, washing off the day. All the noise runs away when the sky starts to sway. In the falling light, everything feels right. I don't need a name under neon rain. Street reflections stays the same. Every step melts away till the dark turns to gray. Morning out of sight, floating through the night. I remain the same underneath all rain. Rain keeps falling slow, nowhere left to go. City fades to blue, and I walk right through. Warm light resting on my hands, quiet breathing through the glass. Shadows lengthen without sound, evening turning soft and vast. Gold dissolves into the blue, lines of silver drifting through. Stillness moving without shape, holding more than words could say. Air grows thin and gentle now, time forgets its hurried vow. Every color slipping slow into undertones below. Let it linger, let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, nothing needing to be known. In this calm we've grown, slow reflections passing by, like a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right. Glass and silence intertwined, soft horizons left behind. Moments stretching endlessly, wide as memory. Let it echoes far away, they surrender into shape. That becomes the only sound, peace without a ground. Let it linger, let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, needing to be known. In this calm we've grown, slow reflections passing by, like a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right. Beginning, no goodbye, only color passing by, floating where the hours bend without start or end. Let it linger, let it stay. Last light leaning into gray, nothing needing to be known. In this calm we've grown, slow reflections passing by, like a dream that won't deny. Somewhere between day and night, everything feels right. Night breathing through the dark, heart believing quiet sparks. You arrive without a sound, like you've always been around. No beginning, no excuse, just a feeling breaking through. Hands almost collide, but we hesitate in time. Every glance rewrite the air, something fragile living there. We don't name what this could be, better left unseen. Somewhere in between, in these velvet hours, nothing has to last. We just let the shadows move us as we pass. No tomorrow calling, no past to defend, just a night unfolding again and again. Your reflection shifts my mind, like a dream I couldn't find. Every word we almost say slowly fades away. Distance feels designed, keeping hearts aligned, close enough to feel the heat, far enough to breathe. No answers in ours, only borrowed time, suspended in the night, suspended in the night. In survive the sunrise. Maybe that's the reason everything feels right. In these velvet hours, we forget our names. Every silent moment burns without a flame. It disappears. I won't ask you when, then I remember. Soft rain tapping glass again, silver lines across the pane. Daylight hiding in the gray, nothing asking me to stay. Coffee cooling by my hand, time dissolves without a plan. City moving far away, I drift inside the day. Headed streets in watercolor tones, every sound feels overthrown. Footsteps fading somewhere low, like a memory I know. Clouds lean heavy on the sky, thoughts passing slowly by. No direction, no demand, just the rain and where I stand. I don't chase the noise today, let the quiet lead the way. Every drop a gentle sign, telling me I'm doing fine. Rain falling in slow motion, afternoon without emotion. Nothing lost and nothing found, just the softest kind of sound. Through the window time goes thin, peace beginning from within. Lonely doesn't feel alone when the rain becomes my home. Pages turning without words, distant hum of passing cars, light dissolving into blue. Every moment feeling new, breathing in the empty space. Calm resting on my face, world keeps spinning somewhere else. I stay quiet with myself, no tomorrow on my mind. No need leaving this behind. Every second gently stays, floating through this rainy haze. Rain falling in slow motion, afternoon without emotion. Nothing lost and nothing found, just the softest kind of sound. Through the window time goes thin, peace beginning from within. Lonely doesn't feel alone when the rain becomes my home. Maybe peace is something small, raindrops sliding down the wall. Maybe healing sounds like this, gentle grayness, weightless bliss. Outside fades into a blur, every heartbeat soft to hurt. In this stillness I can see silence keeping company. Rain falling steady glow, letting everything move slow. No more running anywhere, just the rhythm in the air. Afternoon dissolves away, light returning through the grave. And when the skies are gone, this calm feeling lingers on. Last drop resting on the glass, watching quiet moments pass. Nothing more I need to say, I belong to this gray day. Na 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 na. Neon fade into lavender skies. Somewhere the world exhales tonight. We don't talk about tomorrow, let the moment stay undone. Every second feels borrowed, like we're outrunning the sun. Shadows dancing on your shoulder, soft reflections in your eyes. Nothing here needs definition, we just let the silence dry. Time slows down around us, like it knows we won't remain. Move without gravity, floating through the afterglow. No beginning, no tragedy, just a place we almost know. Hearts align temporarily, like stars before they fade, holding on to energy we were never meant to say. Yeah, yeah. City breathing underneath us, warm lights falling out of frame. Every glance becomes a secret, every touch forgets a name. Maybe this is only passing, maybe that's what makes it real. Nothing lasts forever anyway, that's the beauty that we feel. Move without gravity, weightless in electric blue. No promise between us, still it feels completely true. Drifting through uncertainty, where the quiet learns to glow. Not forever, just tonight, and that's enough to know. No past, no future calling, just the rhythm of now. The night keeps unfolding, we don't ask how. We move without gravity, soft light on your face, a moment born accidentally, no one can replay. When the morning finds us, we'll already be gone, but this invisible feeling will keep moving on. Warm air sliding through the window, golden light on your shoulder. City fading in the rear view, we don't hurry anymore. Late afternoon turning silver, road bends into forever. Your laugh floating with the sunlight, nothing feels heavy tonight. Palm trees drawing lazy shadows, salt breeze touching our clothes. Every mile feels like freedom, we just let the moment flow. No map, no reason why, just sky meeting the tide. And star slowly passing by, we let the world drift wide. We just ride, no destination, blue horizon conversation, slow motion vacation. We don't need explanation, we just ride, feel the vibration. Sunlight, synchronization, hearts on summer rotation. We alive, we alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Waves flashing diamonds beside us, music low, perfect silence. Your eyes only reflections of a dream without direction. Shadows dance underwater, evening slowly gets softer. Every second feels endless, like the night chose us first. No past, no future line, just rhythm and coastline. Your hand close to mine, everything feels right. We just ride, no destination, blue horizon conversation, slow motion vacation. We don't need explanation, we just ride, feel the vibration. Sunlight, synchronization, hearts on summer rotation. We alive, we alive. Sky turning into gold, stories never told, breathing in this glow. Let the whole world go. We just ride, no destination, blue horizon conversation, slow motion vacation. We don't need explanation, we just ride, feel the vibration. Sunlight, synchronization, hearts on summer rotation. We alive, we alive. Silver afternoon dissolves in glass reflections. Street lights waking before the sun forgets. Windows down, the world moves slow like breathing. Time leans back and quietly resets. Clouds drip sideways over distant water. Blue pretending not to say goodbye. Every passing moment feels familiar, like a dream I almost recognize. We don't chase tomorrow, let it come undone. Every mile a whisper, every shadow warm. We're floating through the quiet glow, where nowhere feels like home. Golden hours overflow and carry us along. No map, no destination known, just rhythm in the air. Somewhere between lost and free, we're already there. Soft horizons folding into evening. Colors melt like watercolor skies. Silence speaks louder than conversation in the spaces where the feeling lies. Passing towns blur into constellations. Ooh, lights like stories left untold. Every turn becomes a revelation, every heartbeat turning gold. Nothing needs a meaning, nothing needs control. We just keep on moving, following the glow. We're floating through the quiet glow, where nowhere feels like home. Golden hours overflow and carry us along. No map, no destination known, just rhythm in the air. Somewhere between lost and free, we're already there. Maybe forever lives in moments that disappear too fast to hold. Maybe freedom is emotion, but learning how to let go. The sky leans closer, night arrives slow, and every color fades into afterglow. We're drifting past the edge of time, where worries disappear. Every second feels aligned, like we were meant to hear. The world exhale beneath the stars, soft echoes everywhere. Somewhere between dream and real, we're already there. Windows open to the fading light, yeah. Day dissolving into blue. Nothing waiting on the other side except the view. Evening settles on the street, light dissolves beneath my feet. Windows glow and disappear, like a memory still here. Chairs left out beside the door, shadows stretch across the floor. Distant laughter passing by, soft against the fading sky. Pages turning in the wind, day begins to fold within. Nothing has to stay or leave, time moves quietly. Let the world turn slow tonight, hold the last remaining light. Every second drifting wide, like the turning of the tide. Stay until the colors fade, until silence fills the space. Somewhere in the quiet air, everything feels safe. soft piano down the street. Evening settling slowly in, like a song I almost know. Amber light on empty walls, dust turns gold before it falls. Footsteps echo down the hall, day goes quiet after all. Voices fading far away, sky dissolves in a gray. Nothing asks for anything, time forgets its way. Stay a little longer here, where the air feels crystal clear. Every moment passing slow, like a tune from long ago. Hold the light before it goes, before nobody knows how the evening used to feel. Soft and warm and real, windows open to the night. City breathing gentle light. Someone plays a distant song, I just listen moving on. Shadows resting on the floor, moonlight slipping through the door. All the words we never said, floating somewhere overhead. Stay a little longer here, where the air feels crystal clear. Every moment passing slow, like a tune from long ago. Hold the light before it goes, before nobody knows how the evening used to feel. Soft and warm and real, nothing rushing, nothing loud, yeah. Just the silence wrapped around now. Hearts remember without sound, what was lost and what we found. Stay a little longer here, where the air feels crystal clear.